Yes. Yes. When I say foot, you say ball. Foot. Ball. Bruh. I heard the guy in the cowboy outfit over there. This guy's got my back. Yes. All right. When I say foot, you say ball. Foot. Ball. When I say hell, you say yes. Hell. Yes. Hell. Yes. Oh, man, I'm fired up. I am fired up. I'm going on my 16th year, and there is some stuff that's going to be announced tonight that's going to change the industry. So tonight, we've got a lot of fun stuff in plan for you. And we're going to be announcing some really, really big things. We're going to play some football. After this, in about 15 minutes, we're going to run in the back. We're going to go play on the stadium, do some cool stuff. Who's a big football fan here? Raise your hand. You guys like football? Personally, I hate football. Not a big fan of it. But my brother was really good in high school. It's my little brother here. And then his wife is here, and his parents are from Sweden. So give everyone, my family, a big welcome for the United States. All right, so without all the hocus pocus, I want to drop down to something. As you guys know, if you follow me, I do a lot of events and speak across the country and do a lot of trainings. I was there at day one when Titanium Solar started. There was 3 employees, 4 employees, the Durasis, me and Josh just making phone calls. And so it's changed a lot. And what I wanted to talk to you guys tonight is about opportunity. And opportunities happen all over. And I want to tell you guys a quick story about the man who was searching for a diamond field in Africa. So a long time ago, there was a huge rush of diamonds in Africa. And there was a farmer who lived in Africa that was hearing about all the riches that could be made from owning and finding diamonds across Africa and selling them to the United States and making a fortune. And so this farmer essentially sold his land and spent the next 20 or 30 years searching all the vast continent of Africa trying to find diamonds. And when his wealth essentially ran out, he was unable to find any diamonds whatsoever and was so depressed that he squandered his money. He jumped into a river and drowned to death. And the person that bought his farm, one day he was going through and he noticed a large rock on his farm. And after examining the rock, he took it to a specialist and found out that that large rock wasn't a rock. It was a diamond. And he sold that diamond and grew and earned so much riches from that diamond, his life was completely changed. But after doing a little more research, he found out that that farm that he bought was covered in diamonds. And the hard part is, the first farmer, if he would have spent a little time doing research and trying to find out what a diamond looks like in its natural state, he would have realized he was in fact himself living in his own field of diamonds. And the moral of the story is in life, people so many times jump for opportunity. They hear the next gold rush. They hear the next thing that's going to happen. They miss the diamonds that are around them right now. So with that being said, guys, there's so many opportunities. And for the guys that have been in the game for 10 to 15 years, if you've been knocking doors for 10 or 15 years, raise your hands right now. It's been a tough ride. It's been a very tough ride for you guys, because if you were selling alarms like me and a lot of the guys here, Alan and Josh, going out there pounding, the payday never came. The gold rush never happened for us. The banks pulled out. We lost all those years of work. Alan was on a reoccurring revenues of multi-million dollars. Alan has assimilated one of the #1 largest solar security companies in the country, and Titanium was right there nipping at its heels. The payout never happened. But did they give up? Did they quit? And that's what we're going to be talking about tonight. Is, ladies and gentlemen, in life, there's always going to be the next best thing. There's always going to be these opportunities that are going to come up to you. But realizing the diamonds aren't where you go and find them. They're the ones that are sitting in your backyard if you're willing to look and find and put in the work hard enough. They never gave up. They never got into real estate. They never jumped into crypto. They paved the road so all of us could be here today and make an amazing opportunity. In the last 12 months, I've made more money selling solar than I had in the last 10 years knocking doors for security. So I'm telling you, I never gave up. I could have went out and gone to find a different job, but I stuck with it. And so if you're watching this, if you're in year 1, 2, 3, I promise you there's going to be other shiny opportunities that are going to present themselves in your life. But realizing if you look around, all the diamonds you need are sitting in this room right now. Make yourself some freaking noise. but they're dressed up in a t-shirt, shorts. But if you can find the diamonds in each single person and find what makes them great and come together and make an experience unlike any other in this marketplace, something special can happen with this organization. I've been a part of it. I've been there with Viv and Got Sold. I was with them for 10 years. A lot of this stuff is so special. And I just challenge you guys as you're going through this, realizing that if you're trying to find that field of diamonds, you're sitting within it. And tonight, we're going to give you guys some really good information. And if you take this serious and you put your head down and grind, I promise you, there's riches on the other side. You just got to know what to do. So become a professional. Learn this trade. If you want to make $1 million, it's possible in solar. But realizing doctors make all this money, but they spend their whole lives going to school. How much are we educating ourselves? And if you're going to take two things from this conversation, because my time's almost up, you get paid two ways in life. You get paid on your knowledge or the value that you bring to your organization. And if you're unhappy with the income that you're making, then you're not bringing enough value to your organization. And I promise you, you can get mad at the company, you can go find another one, but at the end of the day, you have to go home and look in the mirror and realize if you want your life to change, it starts with the person that you're looking at. And that is what the main message is tonight, is we're going to show you what a field of diamond looks like. It's up to you to put in the work to become a professional, learn the solar industry, learn what this opportunity is about, because I promise you guys, I've spent my whole life waiting for this. Some of you guys are just getting into it. Do not squander it. Do not blow your money. Stop going to clubs, buying stupid shit. Invest your money, because I promise you, this is going to be here and gone. This is the good old days of solar. The other day, I was on stage with Jordan Belfort, the Wolf of Wall Street. And he was saying solar makes sense. And there's a very rare opportunity in life where you get the three agreements. It works for you, it works for the customer, and it works for the planet. We're able to make great money. And the more money we make, the more money we save our customers. And the more money we save our customers and we make, the better it does for our planet. So if you could take anything out of this, is understand what you're doing is right. What you're doing is going to save the planet, and you're going to make a great income because of it. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to remember what I talked about tonight. I'll be emceeing here a little bit later, but I want you to remember the opportunity that you're going to hear tonight. Have some fun. Let's make some noise, and remember, all the diamonds in life that you can find, you'll find them in here. I challenge you to go introduce yourself to some strangers. Go talk to people you don't know, because you never know who you can talk to, what relationship that you can make, and that could really make a difference in your life. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, that's my time. I appreciate you. Much love, and I'll see you guys around.